morning, social media. It's me, screen actor Sam Lakowski, before coffee. So, I keep getting messaged and asked to make a list video about how to be a better filmmaker. I don't know! I am not a filmmaker! So here's my list of 30 things that I hope will help you be a better filmmaker. Number 1, start strong. And remember, audiences only watch to see what will happen next. Number 2, show, do not tell. This can actually be a tough one to follow, but you gotta learn to reveal, not explain. 3, follow the action, but stay in focus. 4, make the conflict existential. Leave the symbolism to the critics. 5, every scene has to answer 3 questions. Who wants what from whom? What happens if they do not get it? Why do they need it right now? 6, maintaining fourth wall maintains the realism. Breaking the fourth wall breaks the realism. 7, create memorable entrances for characters, especially for ensemble casts. 8, rehearsal is not just for actors. 9, give actors something to physically do in each scene. A scene is never about the words, it's about the actions. 10, actions speak louder than words, so always remember the character only speaks to get what they want, not to be understood. 11, props reveal character better than dialogue. 12, give the actors some headroom if possible. If you don't, they might go out of frame or out of focus. 13, leave room for the editor to make the cuts. Please always wait a few seconds at the end of each take before calling cut. 14, always shoot it again. Never rely on that one good take. 15, never forget about recording room tone. Do it for each scene. 16, maintain the 180-degree rule, but respect the rule of thirds. 17, have a plan, but enjoy the detours. 18, remember, you need 3 lights per on-screen subject. Key, fill, back. 19, shoot on location when you can, and remember to milk that production value for all it's worth. 20, beware cow, children, animals, liquids. They will never cooperate. 21, save time and money. Here's how you can do that. Shoot non-chronologically. Go handheld, but use a stabilizer. Shoot in RAW file format if you can. Bring extra batteries and memory cards. Dump your footage into an external hard drive on set as you go. Start working before dawn. Minimize master and wide shots, but never forget to establish some sense of location. Pay attention between takes to maintain continuity. That's what playback's for. Shoot digital. Be good to your sound engineer on set. You really cannot fix the audio in post. 22, good writing is rewriting. Good editing is re-editing. 23, beware the passive protagonist. A flawed protagonist is way more compelling to watch than a perfect one. 24, burn your characters' bridges. Force them to make life-altering choices to raise the stakes. Don't be afraid to make the shit hit the fan. And remember, if it scares you, the audience will watch it. 25, in fantasy stories, set the rules early, clearly, and simply. And then stick to those fucking rules. Shit's confusing otherwise. 26, do not overtax the audience's willing suspension of disbelief. Please, hang a lantern. Have an on-screen character question the same logic that the audience is probably going to be questioning. 27, embrace J and L cuts in the editing room. Just don't be annoying. 28, always make it shorter. Always make it shorter. 29, there is no story without conflict. Cliche. It's true. And each scene must reveal new information and new conflict. Number 30. This is the one no one's going to want to hear, but if you want to be a career filmmaker, this is what I keep hearing is the most common but the least talked about. Filmmaking is an art, but it's also a business. So, at the end of the day, if you're not a producer, remember, it's not about the journey. It's about the distribution. Sorry. And actors, I feel, same thing. If it's a business. It's an art, but it's a business. So treat it like a job. All right, guys. I'm not a filmmaker. I don't know why people keep asking me this question. Hey, give me a list of how to be a better filmmaker. I'm not a filmmaker. I don't know. My degree is in acting. I hope this helps. But I'll try to push in the right direction for people who are actually filmmakers, who know what they're doing. I'm rambling. Call a writer.